Howdy, howdy, all y'all. It's time for cake. Welcome back to Botania, the mod pack, the mod pack. Son of, thing of. Yeah, actually, no, I'm just playing the original now because Vazkii did put in the fairy lights. And you'll forgive me for not having Christmased up the place. I've been saving my efforts for some other opportunities elsewhere, and I haven't really had the time here. But yeah, we got some things to do, so let's go ahead and get on with that. Let's see. What I particularly wanted to have a look at, thank you, Mr. Kitty, is this kind of a mess over here. So there's things I want to do here. This is don't get me wrong, there's a lot to be said for this, but tain't really doing quite what I expected it would do. So I have in my mind to do something about that. So for starters here, what I want to do is I just want to take this glass, and how much sand am I carrying? None. Excellent. So I should be able to just click on you with an open hand. There we go. 2 sand. Alright. Now I'm going to come over here. What I'm going to do, so I'm just going to shorten this whole process a bit here. If I can. Come on, Obsidian. You're coming with me. Any day now. Someday my obsidian will come. There we go. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to set that up there. And is this mana pool empty? Good. And let's take you while we're at it. Y'all can see where this is going, quite literally. Let's go ahead and put y'all right here. Actually, let's do there. And I'm going to put that down from over here, which should make it. Nope. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I am. I want to put that down from over here, which should make it. Nope, now it's pointing up. Alright, fine. Why did I even pick it up again? Break out the rod. Click. Click. There. And then I want to put y'all up here. And I want to take that, bind it to that. Now, whoops. There is no mana at all in this system, is there? Ah, that's a thing. Okay, bore lens is all I need on here. There we go. So now, the tricky bit is making this thing fire every couple seconds. So, I got all this redstone going off back here. Can you put, no, you can't put redstone on top of one of them. I didn't think this through, did I? Alright, that's good. Let's take all this off again, so I have a little room to do some work here. Alright, now where's my lava at? You're right there. Okay. Good to know. So the lava is up here. Lava will destroy redstone, so I can't have it come under there. The question becomes, is there lava? Let me refill this hole before I fall through. Is there lava here? And the answer to that question is why, yes. Alright, So the short method would seem to be I can't put redstone on top of the piston. If I put redstone here, is it going to activate through the piston? That's an interesting question. Did I put the obsidian down so that we're not doing anything? Yes, good. Alright, so you go in there. There. Okay, so it is not activating through the piston. But it is activating over here. Now, if I put a block here, there is no reason it should activate on top of the block, but I'm going to be an idiot and try anyway. Nope. Okay. So that leaves us with this. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. So now let's see. This would necessitate putting the bore lens over on this side. Okey-doke. There we are. Sorry, folks. There's just, I'm trying to make things work here. Okay. And y'all get the bore lens. There we go. So now, this redstone here should activate this mana spreader. I hope. Which will fire over here. Which will have mana for this mana spreader. This should not be a redstone mana spreader. You should be normal mana spreader. There we go. Alright. So that fires to here, fires back to there, and we have a happy little loop. Now I need a mana tablet, and I don't see one here. What did I do with my mana tablet? I bet you that's where the mana is. But where'd I put the tablet? That's interesting. I don't know what mod that is. That's kind of cool. I'm going to have to figure that out and figure out what mod that is. Let's see here. How are these pools all doing? Coming along pretty nice, really. Somewhere should be a tablet. There's a tablet. I should probably have more than one tablet by now, frankly. Okay. Enough of that later. We can solve those Whoop, wait, I need to bring mana, not just a mana tablet. Okay, so this is going to drain half the pool. I'm going to dump you right in there. There, good. It's going the correct direction. Awesome. Okay, come on. Move your lightning. That should be just about done. It should only drain half the pool, and the pool is like 3/4 full. Don't drain the whole thing. Alright, there, it's done. Okay. So now, I fervently hope. Hi, Mr. Zombie. Now we should be able to put this in here. I said put this in here. Oh, I am good, I am. There we go. That's... Oh, we can give it more than that. Not too bad. That's about half. Okay, so this has mana, and there's a mana spreader. So the problem I'm seeing now is it is not propagating. The redstone signal is not going to the mana spreader. Well, that's kind of a thing now, ain't it? Doggone it. So apparently that needs to be coming straight in. And I don't have enough redstone on me to do that. Here we go again. I should make the Sojourner's sash so that I can zip around a little bit quicker. That'd be a great way for me to go sailing off into the sky, mind you, but... Okay. So let's just take all that off. And go... do. There we go. Perfect. Now our hopper hawk over here ought to be filling this chest, but I don't see that it is. So we're going to move that hopper hawk over here pretty quick and see if that'll help us out a little bit. But the other thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be making a similar kind of an arrangement here to try and fix this problem. So I'm going to temporarily break that piece of redstone. The goal here is to cut down on some of the sprawl. I've got this thing sticking way out here and it really don't need to be. So we're going to pretty much reverse what we just did a minute ago. Well, reverse, duplicate what we just did a minute ago. Pardon me. There we are. I'll put you here. Is that Hopper Hawk just not picking stuff up? What's the deal here? That's not what I meant to do. Pick up only items in frames. There are no frames. Let's try this. There we go. Pick up only items not in frames. Pick up any items. There. Let's try that. Is that working? Oh, this is a petite. This is a little fella. It doesn't have range probably to get out here. Okay, well let's get this set up. Okie doke. And I'm not going to need all these out here. Time being, I'm just going to pick that all up. Okay. So we got a mana pool there. We're going to want our... These are both redstone. Why are they both redstone? I do not know. I need a non-redstone. Oh, there is a non-redstone. It's right there. What am I thinking? Okay. And the other pool goes here. And you go... No. There, bind mode. Bind to there. Bind to there. Okay, and I'm going to want to put the rest of my mana tablet into here. Good. Okay. And I want to have this mana spreader firing at the same time as the other one, basically. Which presents a conundrum of sorts. I'm getting just choked with cobble here. This is going to fill up real quick. I need to upgrade the doggone barrel. Alternately, I can do that. Oh yeah, that worked. That worked just fine. Okay, so this is going off. I don't want a redstone signal near this mana spreader or that mana spreader because it'll stop them. So that would be bad. So how am I going to arrange this? We have us a conundrum. I've got redstone coming over here. In theory, I could bring it down over there. Well, I want... Let's set this up the other way around. There we go. So if the redstone mana spreader is on this side, then I can run redstone over here. To there, say. And then up to here and down to there, maybe. I don't know what's behind that block. Let's find out what's behind that block. I should have planned all this out, but you know, this was all an experiment. That's what's behind that block. Okay, put you there. And I suppose there was another torch here. Okay. Huh. Well, that's kind of a hassle, ain't it? Alright, we would be reversing the order of things, so the redstone spreader would be down here. I think that'll work. Maybe. Let's give it a shot. I am more of a visual thinker. I have the easiest time when I am looking at something that is actually, you know, in front of me. Let's see. Mana spreader regular, you go up there. Okay. Pool number 1 goes there. Pool number 2 goes up top side. Sooner or later I'm going to jump right off this thing. Y'all know it. And there's a wand. Mine bind mode. There. Good. That just unsimplified things quite a bit. Okay, how much redstone? I've got a lot of redstone. There. It's got to come in, or it's got to come up. Oh, it could come under. That would probably be a more appropriate way to do things here, honestly. Is if we just do that. What's in here? Nothing there. Nothing there. Ooh, I like that. Okay, but there's got to be, here would be to the other side of the water, I think. Huh. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is. Alright. Howsomever, that does mean I think I can take this spot out. That looks pretty good. Alright, there's lava dripping out of that, so I'm not real sure how that's going to work. But let's try this. That's not where I wanted to go. Is there room for that? Yeah, there is. Okay. There. That should trigger that redstone mana spreader. Now we got a weight and potency lens here. And we probably don't need the potency on it at this point. But I don't remember. Oh, I was trying to make it break more blocks, but it would only ever break one block. So I was kind of confused and annoyed by that. And I tried putting the potency lens on in the hope that that would make it break more blocks. That was what happened. Okay, that's going. That's going. You not firing? There's mana in the pool, right? Plenty mana. Oh man, I think it has to come up behind it. How strong is our redstone signal? Power 9, that's plenty strong. Okay, so let's break you. Good. And let's do this. Hey, it worked. Which presents us with a problem. I need a torch or something there to break it, I think. Okay, so let's just take that torch out of there. There. Now, I need to reconnect the dingus. This thing. There we go. Now, with any luck... Yeah. Awesome. Okay, let's move our hopper hawk here. Wow, that is so close to being full already. Okay. Can I get that dirt? Nope. Don't care to go after it neither. Alright, you're going in there. My inventory is very full. Okay, so I'm going to put the hopper hawk right here. And I'm going to put some dirt. Hopper hawk there. Oh man, you know what I need? Is I need a... I need a barrel mover. Dolly. I need a dolly. That's what I need. Okay. Sorry this took so long to sort out. You know, I meant this to only be like the first few minutes of the whole episode, and then I was going to go do some other thing. I think oak wood. Let's double check here. Dolly. Hey, I'm good. Oak. Oak. And iron. Okay. We can do this thing. Because, yeah, what I want to work on, what I want to see happening, is I want to see the... I'm going to put you right there. And I'm going to put you right there. And it immediately puts everything inside. That is grand. Okay, so now what I need is an off switch. Now here I have a temporary off switch because I broke that thing. How to make an off switch? Well, what I want is I want a block. Okay. Alright, if I have a repeater here, and I have a block moving a block into place, oh my goodness, now my head hurts. Are you a real block? It's not going to be, that ain't going to work too well. Optimally, I want a block that'll be pushed in by a piston, I think, would be the way to do this. Or pushed down by pushed down by a piston. Yeah, that would work. Let's try this. Let's put a redstone repeater here. Okay. And we're going to have a block here. And I'm going to put some redstone. I'm going to dab it down just to be sure that works. Yeah, with the block in place, that'll work. Okay. So I'll need a piston over here. This one's trickier. Will a sticky piston pull redstone with it? I don't know. Well, one way to find out, I suppose. I want to break this for a second and see if the hopperhawk catches up. Why are you not picking that up, Mr. Hopperhawk? What is your deal? Pick up only items in frames. Again? I'm in bind mode. Pick up only items not in frames. Pick up any items. Why ain't you doing nothing? Okay, let's pick that up. I'm going to put those down again. Oh, wrong thing. Hopperhawk has nowhere to put that. Is your range not great enough? There it goes. Okay. Alright, so to make that, I'm going to put that there, and that way it will contain the thing. The thing will drop out right there and be in range of the hopperhawk. So the question is this going to be in range of the hopperhawk now? Man. Alright, let's try it. Let's find out. Okay, so the question is, did the hopperhawk pick up all that? And the answer is yes. Okay, I'm presuming that's because this thing here knocks them toward this. I'm presuming. But I'm going to put another block here just to seal the deal, as it were. Okay, so I need to think about that. Alright, it's a working system. For the time being, I'm just going to use basic redstone control. Which is to say, I'm going to break the redstone when I don't want it to be controlled. So let's put you all out there. Go, little hopperhawk, go. Cool. Okay. And I'm going to keep hold of that, and I'm going to keep the stone bricks here. So the other thing we were going to work on, oh, crying out loud, it's half an hour. Shoot. Alright, next time out, my goal is to automate these two orchids. And then perhaps I will also use the same system that I'm using with these two orchids here which we did test. We did experiment with that, I believe. Let me just flip this switch, double check. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. And there goes our ranunculus. And if we give it 2 more. Awesome. And we flip the switch. Yeah, that's what we want. That is what we want. And we need to have the system to drop the stuff on the ranunculus, to drop more smooth stone on top of the ranunculus. And then if I can figure out a way to pipe the smooth stone out of this beastie over to the ranunculus, then we'll really be cooking. Alright, so theoretically, I can use a system identical to this to automate a couple of pure daisies so that they are making living wood and living rock constantly. So that would be a thing. And I think I could probably work out a way to make water do it, but that might be tricky because I don't want to wash away the pure daisies. So I could probably make snow. Can you make a pure daisy that's a floating pure daisy? Yes, you can, and those are immune to water. So that would be our trick for making that happen. Okay, so that'll be our project for next time. I'm sorry I spent so long straightening out the cobble and smoothstone generator. As I said, I work best on things when I'm sitting there poking and prodding at it. It's just the way I am. So y'all have a good one, and thank you very kindly, and have a wonderful holiday, all right? Y'all take care now, you hear? Now, that's the other thing. Tell your grandparents, cake's good for you, especially plum cake. Don't knock it if you haven't tried it. It ain't like fruit cake. And hey, give the fruit cake a chance. What did it do to you?